Hello and welcome back to the Ball Plays Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. We've got to do some grinding to make time pass as far as we can tell. We will be off to... I thought it was meant to be Waterfall. Ah, yes, I haven't activated the missions. Job list. It's weird to me that taking the missions doesn't activate them like this, but whatever, it's the way it works. Now we know to go to Waterfall Cave. Slaughter the Wooper and the Lotad. And the Psyduck. We're kind of a bit too good for this area. Amber, goodbye Tangela. They wanted to join our team. Sure, why not? We've got no redeems in queue. You may go back to the guild. Yes. Goodbye. Come on, hurry up. You can do that while I move. Hurry up. You can do that while I move. Then where's the exit? It must be down the bottom right. Yes, the one place we haven't looked. Progress. What floors are the... Oh, missions on. Apparently this one. Well, that was easy. No. Yes, stay, because there was one other mission. In... Floor 6 or 8? Oh no, both, because our old mission was here, maybe. Alright. We can eat all our gummies now. But that other mission finished. This one can be for Kitty. Kitty got smarter. You've reached a destination floor. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Thank you. Goodbye, Tangela. We've found the exit, but we are not yet worthy of the exit. Kitty levels up. No. Stay, yes. Because there's still one more mission. But now we can go to the exit. Good. Goodbye, Tangela. And Poliwag. This floor? Yes, there is a mission here. Oh no, you're hungry. Fine. Eat apple. Apple eat. Okay, there's vanishingly few other places it can be. No, we already have a bar brooch. Not interested in you either, Psyduck. Murder the Wooper. Okay, what am I meant to do here? Rescue Volbeat. But we haven't seen a Volbeat. Was the room below the exit? Look, I don't need to pause to beat those up, game. You! Okay. Rescue them. Thank you, I'll see you at the guild. Do you want to leave? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Mission's all here done. Thank you for getting back my sleep seed. I want you to have this reviver seed as my thanks. And this heal seed. You get rank up points. 2 seeds for the price of 1. Thank you for getting me my reviver seed. Here's 2,000 bucks. There's your 10% share. Remember, the guild taxes you a 90% rate. It's totally not extortion. Hey, Salar. Have this purple gummy as my reward. Have some rank up points. Thank you for rescuing Volbeat. Please have this money. Get your 10% share. Have your rank up points. Nom 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 nom. Listen, Kitty, I wonder how Azelf and his friends are doing. Do you think they might be fighting Grovile right now? I just can't sleep with that on my mind. It's not extortion, it's indented server employment. The guild has us. We owe our soul to the guild store. You clear 15 floors and what do you get? But if you stop to think, this is all so strange. I mean, Pokémon coming here from the future. Something like that, is it really possible? That's true. It's hard to accept that Pokémon could come from the future. This never crossed my mind. Yeah, we're literally risking our lives for food and board. The world of the future where Dusknoir and Grovyle came from. What is it like? Is the future like the present day? Is the world at peace? It's another early day tomorrow. I better get to sleep. Good night, kitty. Tomorrow, let's do our best. Good night. The next morning, up and at them, it's morning. Good morning, kitty. Actually, I would like to save. Please. Thank you. And then continue. Ahem, about the attempt to capture Grovyle. We have yet to receive word that they have been captured. I understand that you're itching for something to happen, but consider this a test of your patience. Carry on with your usual work. What's that siren? Deputy Magnemite is here. This is a message from Officer Magnezone. We are pleased to deliver this report. Grovyle has been captured. At last! By gosh, Grovel's been caught. Oh my gosh, they did it. Yippee! There's more. Grovyle was captured by the Great Dusk Noir. He has informed us that he will return to the future with Grovyle. Dusk Noir is going home. Going back to the future. How does he go back? I don't claim to understand the process, but I have heard they will be going through a tunnel. He called it a dimensional hole. He opened a dimensional hole in the town's main square, I am told. He told us that he wishes to say goodbye before he leaves. He proposes that you come to meet him at the Treasure Town Square. Hey! What are we doing then? Let's hurry, we have to go to the town square. Everyone's already here. Hey, I don't see the Great Dusk Noir around. What's that? That is a dimensional hole. A dimensional hole? That's what Magnemite was trying to explain earlier. Golly, this is it? Ain't it something? Stepping inside this here thing will take you to the future? Watch out. Stay clear. The instant you touch it, you will be sent to the future. Be extremely careful. Ooh. Hey, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf too. Finboy. You're all safe. I'm glad to see you. Naturally. Was the plan a success? Yes. I have to hand it to the Great Dusk Noir, it was flawless. Grovyle has been captured, and we've regained all of the time gears that he stole. That is excellent. Dusk Noir should be along shortly. Who's that? It's the Great Dusk Noir. Here he comes. Everyone, make way. That's... It's Grovyle. He looks like a bad guy, that's for sure. It's great they finally caught him. The world was nearly ruined because of him. Everyone. Today I would like to share excellent news with you. Finally, Grovyle has been captured. This was all made possible by your selfless support and cooperation. I cannot thank you enough. As you can see, Grovyle is a vicious and wicked Pokémon. His capture should result in lasting peace for your world. It looks like they have him muzzled. He can't say a word. But I must also deliver sad news. It is time for me to return to the future. Everyone, I must now bid you farewell. Oh, so that was true, hey. Why, I'm feeling the blues. There was so much more that I wanted to learn from you. Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, I entrust you with the rest. We've got the time gears back and we'll make sure they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. Thank you very much for everything. You have literally saved us all. Oh no. You have been most kind and helpful. I hope you will continue to work to preserve peace. Yes, you can depend on that. Now, I'm afraid the time has come. The Sable Eyes were also from the future? Everyone, though it pains me, I hate sad goodbyes. I hope we'll see you again. Wah! Sir, wah! Oh yes, before I go, I must see Finboy and Kitty. That's us, let's go up there. Is it really goodbye, Dusknoir, sir? For everything you've done, thank you sincerely. This is it, goodbye. Or is it? What? It's too soon for farewells. What? He's kidnapping us! You two are coming with me. Ah! By golly. Finboy, Kitty. You were already a Mon, Solar. Pizza redeemed for you. So you may refund your own points. What was that? What just happened? You are an Electrike. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Which is just a knockoff Finboy. You're just worse Finboy. You're Finboy, but less cute and less cool and less good. Where is this? I was dragged? Ugh, losing consciousness again. Oh, the future is a horrible place? It turns out Dusknoir was actually the bad guy? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Dialga. While I encountered more difficulty than anticipated, I have finally succeeded. Grrr! I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see to their elimination immediately. Grrr! I understand, as you wish. I take my leave. Hey, Kitty! Wake up! Ugh! Where are we? You're awake! I think this is a jail. A jail? I woke up a while ago. I'm not sure what's going on. I tried the doors, but they're locked. There seems to be no other way out. I think we've been locked up. What's going on? Why are we locked up? I don't know what's going on, but I may as well investigate. Okay, so there appears to be nothing except doors. We test the doors. They fail to open. It looks like we have been locked up. How did we end up this way? I think Dusknoir grabbed us and then dragged us into the dimensional hole. Wait, so maybe this is the future? But that's... I can't believe it. The future? Why are we here? Oh, this whole room is constructed in a way unlike anything I've ever seen. It is not! It's a cave, and we've been in almost nothing but cave. Now that I've had time to digest this, maybe it actually is the future. Kitty, did we truly end up in the future? Perhaps we should say future a few more times. What should we do? If this place... Oh god. If this place is the future, how do we get back to our world? They're awake. How convenient. All right. We've got to get back to the past. Back to 2005. We'll do this quick. Do what? Ah, they've blindfolded us. I can't see anything. Ow, don't shove me. Ugh, the blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. Where are they taking us? We're here. Why are we tied up to a pole? Where is this? They have me trussed up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Hey, Finboy, I'm glad to see you. Are you okay? You're clueless about what's going to happen. I guess you could afford to be nonchalant about it. Huh? It's Grovel. You two. Do you have any inkling where you are? No? This is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good. What? Get rid of us? It's easier to understand why they'd want to be rid of you. But why us? We haven't done anything wrong. I couldn't care less. You must have done something that they don't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think that we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting time, losing your cool. Here they come. Who are they? The jailers who do all the dirty work. They also happen to be Dusknoir's underlings. The Great Dusknoir? It is Dusknoir. Lord Dusknoir. The three have been tied to the stakes. Good. Dusknoir, sir. It's me, Finboy. Very well, Sableye. Those three, we need to be rid of them. What? Pay them no heed. Get ready. Wait a minute, Dusknoir, sir. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Don't waste your breath. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you. Keep my voice down? If you want to get away, give me your full cooperation. But help you? There's no time to think, or do you prefer to stick around? You there! Tell me, what can you do right now? Attack! That's it, that'll do. If it's just a regular attack, I can help too. We're ready to begin. Very well, be vigilant to the end. Don't take their eyes off of you. Commence now. They're coming. Listen carefully. Sableye, use claws to strike. Oh, it sounds scary. And it might just open an avenue for escape. They will unleash their fury swipes in a frenzy. That is our chance. If even one of their attacks hits the ropes... Right! The ropes might come loose. Exactly. If it happens, lash out, then flee. But what if their fury swipes don't slash the ropes? And what if they don't use fury swipe? If that happens, well, don't even think about it. Ah! Endure it! Wait for your chance. But if they keep going, we'll be finished before then. There's a break in the rope. Now, attack. Gwah! What's this? There. And then it uses flash. We can't see. Compose yourselves. It's only a luminous orb. Its effect wears off quick. Oh, come on. That could have been a flash. Boo. Blast it, that Grovile. He fled using the flash from the luminous orb. They won't get away with this. Come. Ugh, I got dirt in my mouth. We're safe. Grovel can use dig. He knows so many moves. We got out of that scrape, but we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here, and fast. Would you like to save? Sure. Come on, this way. We need to keep running until we find the exit. Faster. Pick it up. This is as fast as I can go. Quit ordering me around. Anyway, Grovel, what? Is this the future? That's right. You catch on fast. So this is... Are we gonna be able to get back to our world? Who knows? We need to get away for now. If we get caught, returning home will be the least of your worries. Run faster. I can't. I'm exhausted. We're almost there. Look, the exit is right there. We did it. We're outside. Wait, what? What is this? The future is a horrible, horrible place. This is our world in the future. The boulders are floating. It's a strange place. It's horribly dark. The wind doesn't blow. It's as if all movement, as if everything has stopped. Exactly. What? I hear those Sableye. We have to keep running. Listen, Grovel, I'm exhausted. There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. You'll have to tough it out. That's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest. This forms a natural alcove. It should shield us from view. After a quick quest, though, we have to get moving. Wait a minute. When we escaped from the stockade, we cooperated you because we have no choice. But we didn't promise that we'd go along with you afterwards. A bad Pokémon like you're not worth trusting. Huh. So I'm the bad guy and Dusknoir is still the good guy? How do you explain his actions? It wasn't just me, they wanted you gone too. But that doesn't mean I should trust you. Earning your trust isn't an easy task, it seems. I thought that having allies would help, but there's no point in continuing without trust. We'll go our separate ways. You two should move as quickly as possible. Good luck. What? Wait! You tell us to leave, but it's dark out. It's hard to see where we're going. Shouldn't we wait for morning? Wouldn't it be better to leave when there's light? I hate to say this, but morning never comes. What? This world, your future, is a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, morning never comes. The darkness is eternal. Why? Because the planet has been paralyzed. Paralyzed? The planet paralysis? I remember now. Dusknoir described the planet paralysis. It was nothing less than causing the planet paralysis. Yeah. We saw this cutscene. The planet would paralyze. There'd be no day or night. The wind would stop. This place does resemble Dusknoir's description, but even then, it's hard to understand how it happened. You're free to believe or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave. I'm going. Don't let the Sableye catch you. Kitty, I don't know what to think. Wasn't it supposed to be caused by all the time gears going missing? And we stopped Grovel from stealing them. We did everything we were supposed to. Uxie and the others said they would return the time gears to their rightful places. That should have prevented the paralysis. And yet... I don't know who or what to believe anymore. Ah, the Sableye! Quick! Can we use the save point? Yes. Are you ready? Sure. Yes, Ember's still our move. Magnemite is weak to Amber. We might as well equip the I can't be asleep thing. Holy moly, that thing is damage resistant. What about Fire Spin? Fire Spin? Okay, it's just special attack resistant. It's physical... Oi. It's physical not so resistant. Melt the Skarmory down. And the Drifloon. No, we learnt that I should actually attack you with physical, didn't we? There we go. Good. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Nope. Nope. Yes. Fire Spin. Good job. Sucks to be you, Magnezone. Well, Magneton. Insta success. Got very lucky. Fire Spin seems reasonable. Finboy levels up. Do we have a bring my friend? Wasn't there a roll call thing? Yeah. Summon Finboy. Oh my god, it's huge! Onix is gigantic! Getting hungry. Eat the apple. Another Onyx. The Magneton is the better target. Annoying that he has made it sandstormy, but what are we gonna do? Fine, I'll go help you against the Grumpig. Please, yes, get out of the area so that it's no longer sandy. Look, kitty, could that be the exit over there? Let's go. We put some distance between us and the Sableye. Let's rest a little. There's water there. What? The waterfall? The water isn't even moving. The gushing water is totally suspended. Is Grovel right? Has time truly stopped? Why did Dusknoir bring us here? The great Dusknoir who was so kind to us. I don't know what to believe, if only there was some way of finding the truth. I know. There is a way. Your dimensional scream. Touch the frozen water. You might see something. It's worth a try. Why? Why would we expect the water to be magically connected to... Well, kitty, can you see anything? No, I don't sense anything. No, disappointing. It would be reassuring if we could begin to understand what's happening. We've spent too long here. If we don't hurry, the Sableyes will catch up to us. Let's get going. Save. Sure, I'm ready. Let's go. Dark Hill. Oh, that was quick. Gligar. That is worrying, because it's a strong Earth type. And we are both weak to Earth, so immediately flee down to the next level. Very good luck. It's a ghost. It is. No, I'd rather... Fire spin. Okay. I'd rather not be anywhere near the Gligar. A Misdreavus. Fire spin. If you would use Bite, Finboy, that would be... Or Crunch, sorry. That would be helpful. I'm not allowed to attack into the walls, and yet they can hover in the walls, seems to be the go here. That seems like cheating. Come on, Finboy. There we go. Now they're not in the walls. You don't understand why they put the one new Gen 2 ghost type in the final area of the game? Oh. Banette. Holy moly, that did a lot. So did that. Convert them into an item? You think since they had a ghost gym it should be nearby there? Just by the laws of supply and demand, they should position the ghost gym near where there are actually available ghosts? Nope. Run away. You should use Crunch at the moment, Finboy, and if I have to tell you to only use Crunch manually, I will. Please only use Crunch. You of course therefore attack the wrong mon with Crunch. There we go. Now you can go back to using whatever moves you like. We will walk in some circles to earn some health back before we leave. Yeah, that looks about right. Considering how much progress we've made throughout the game, you'd think the treasure would start being a bit bigger. But no, it's still like 10 gold pieces. Dead end. At least it got us our health back. Clay doll. New and interesting sunglasses. scope lens. But it was sent to our boxy thing? No, here. Boosts critical hit rate. Ember. Reconnect with my teammate. Quick attack. Good job, Finboy. Fire spin. Rip Clay Doll. Found the exit. Enemy committed suicide. Slash. Slash. Next floor. Immediate next floor. Immediate next floor. And again. Ember. 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 It's okay, we only need to survive 2 steps. Sucks to be you enemies. Sometimes it can be frustrating, Kisuan. There appear to be a number of balance issues. Magnitude and the rooms full of enemies that will, like, spawn 12 enemies as soon as you step into a room are really, really rough. One floor can have multiple monster houses. grab that before we leave. How is Finboy doing for health? I think he's still critically low. Yeah. Do we have a healing berry for you? No, but we have a white gummy. There you go, Finboy. There's a berry for Finboy. Yeah, don't stress. I don't know any better, Kiswan. You're more likely to be right than me. Didn't really play more than like 20 minutes of this back in the day and said I don't think it's particularly for me. I'll stick to proper Pokémon. Okay. Getting hungry. I guess we need to eat one of those apples. Although it should have been us. I kind of feel like the hungerness should be a team stat. Swap around. I've taken too much damage. Quick attack. Dead end. Fire spin. Big miss. Fire spin. I do not know what Curse does in this game. Oh my god, it does hideously huge amounts of damage every few steps. No. Absolutely not. Do we have a generic get rid of status effect seed? You played lots of hours in them? I'm glad you had a nice time with them then. No, the only thing I see is heal up and hope it goes away. Ah, the berry also gets rid of the curse. Big miss. Double big miss. We're out of embers. Triple big miss. Change this to our default attack for the moment. There we go. Yeah, normally Ember is extremely high hit rate. Normally Ember is our, like, I don't want to miss at all move. Quick attack. Fire spin. Big miss. Fire spin. Big miss. Swap out because my defense has been lowered. Quick attack. Finboy was useful. Quick attack. Quick attack. Screech is very scary. Good job, Finboy. We grew up a level. The scariest thing for us has been Magnitude. Camelrups, Gravelers, They won't even be next to you, they'll just be in the same room. Declare magnitude. Oh look, we've RNG'd into magnitude 10, your whole party is dead. Go back to the start of the dungeon. Bullshit. Now, it doesn't help that we're both weak to electric, but it wouldn't matter, because even if one of us is weak, if one of the two of us dies to it, we have to reset anyway. So it kind of in that way actually rewards you for like building a team that is entirely weak to one thing for your two storyline critical people, rather than having more things that they're both weak to. Huff huff, we've been climbing for a long time. We haven't seen the enemy use Discharge or Heatwave or Silver Wind. No, only Magnitude. At least as far as I'm aware. Wow, look at that! It was true! The future really is a world of darkness. That cluster of lights, it's beautiful, but isn't it the stockade? The great Dusknoir saved us more than once, and he taught us so many things. And that's why I came to respect him. But was he deceiving us? Even after all of this, I still can't believe it. I don't know what to believe. I'm feeling all jumbled up. What should we do? How far do we run? How do we get back to our world? Everyone at the guild, I wonder how they're doing. Are they worried about us? I wonder if they're doing well. I miss them. I want to see everyone. Finboy's feeling pretty down. It's only natural, I guess. I'm scared too. But we can't give up. If we don't keep going, the Sableyes will catch us. I'll have to cheer Finboy up. If only there was something I could say. It could be anything. What is it? Let's get back home. What? Let's return to our world, but how? It would be great if we could get back, but how? You miss seeing Wigglytuff's huge eyes? Yomtar! What? We're going to first find Grovyle. If we find Grovyle, we want to ask him something. I see. He did come to our world, so he should know how to get back there. Maybe he isn't a bad Pokémon? But didn't he come to steal the Time Gears? How can we trust him? I don't know. I don't know either. Yes, we've seen him do that a couple of times, Kisuan. But you still insist on catching up to him and talking to him? Well, I hate this idea. Trust a Pokemon like that? Never! I don't want to, but maybe we don't have any choice. I don't know why, but Dusknoir wants to be rid of us. That means the only other Pokemon we know here is Grovyle. We have no choice. We have to pin our hopes on Grovyle. Well then, okay. Let's track them down and see if we can return to our world. Let's go, kitty! Thank you, kitty. You tried to pick me up because I was feeling down, even though you should be just as scared as I am. I am sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend with me, I almost gave up, when in fact, I'm not alone. I won't give up anymore, because you're by my side. Things are gonna be fine now. Let's keep going and get back to our world together. Since Grovyle first left, it's been one straightforward shot without any branching paths. So he should be ahead of us on the same path. Let's go and catch up to them. Save. And apparently we should dump a bunch of items as well. Because we are getting a bit full. Yes, we're literally full. Okay. That'll do. Muck. Okay, muck doesn't seem too bad, and we immediately have the second layer. The third layer. Matang! Not just Beldum anymore. Well, you're weak to fire. Good. It's worth a lot of experience, suggesting that it is strong. Food items went bad. Double TM. Probopass, a pair of Probopass. Now, worryingly, these things are Earth-type. So they can do fairly hideous damage to us. But we seem to do okay, and they don't Earth move us into oblivion. Let's use the... Do we not have a Summon Friends one? No. But we have a solution in that we just go through the stairs and it doesn't matter that we got separated. Tangleroth, you're very Fire Spin weak. Sucks to be you. I mean, fire is the best defensive type, right? Fire and fighting is... There's a reason that Combuskin and Infernape and whatnot are pretty decent. Unlike my poor beloved Glaceon, crippled with a terrible defensive typing. Next floor. This is more of an Ember, because moves on the diagonal seem to miss more. Maybe it's just perceived bias, but it definitely feels that way. We must be getting close to the bottom. I've gone quite deep. There isn't much farther now. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. The Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me, I wonder how the other two are doing. Have they eluded the Sableye? Ugh, forget it. There isn't time. I have to give priority to my own mission. I vowed to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. You there! Stop! Who's there? You invade this place with no warning and disturb our slumber? And then without apology, you try to leave? It's the Manectric again? Who's there? You dare to anger us? You will pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal ourselves. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. Oh, no, it's Spiritomb. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Ah! Next floor. There's a lot of them, sire. Ember. Ow. You know what? I'm okay with spending one of our... There we go, you can all get screwed. Wants to learn Scary Face? Absolutely not. Yeah, that's a no. Stats go up. There we go. And we find the exit. How damaged is Finboy? Nah, he's pretty healthy now. I haven't seen any moves like that that, for us, that we have access to that would be multi-hit moves. I agree they would be nice, but we haven't seen any that would hit more than one square. There are moves that hit one square multiple times that we have access to, like Fury Attack. Big miss. I don't know what to do now. What if we back up? There we go. It's like Earthquake, but electric? That would be lovely. Ignore the Matang. That's fine. Not really enjoying being teamed up on in this way. You can be the target instead of us. They didn't last very long, good lord. Okay, next floor. There's once again a lot of them, sire. How's our tummy? Yeet. Good. Fire spin is super good against you. And we're fine. Good. Wonder if I can learn Aerial Ace. We're bird after all. Never misses is quite appealing. And it's reasonably damaging. But that has range. Maybe this? That does more damage, though. Yeah, I can give up Ember. Failed? What do you mean failed? It says it never misses. Bull. Sealed Ruin Pit. Hey! There's Grovile. You two. Are you alright? Stay back. What? Why? Careful, the enemy lurks nearby. Where? It's right beside you. Next to me? It can't be. Ugh. All who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven, not the least you. Who are you? You ask that of us? Our name is Spiritomb. We are the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. 108 of them. Be careful. It's strong. Ha ha ha. Prepare to take your punishment. I mean, we just tell Finboy to only use Crunch and you, like, fall over, right? I suppose Crunch and Thunder Wave. Finboy, do you want to move up into range? It tried to put me to sleep. There we go. Crunch did good job. Crunch did 100. Nice. Good job, Finboy. Wow, what's happening? Eve! Eve! Run away! What was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Grovile! Are you alright? I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. Ugh. That Pokémon was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body. So that was a bad Pokémon? No, that's not true. The Spiritomb was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightening because it became so angry that it lost control of itself. But you saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally timid. There are many such Pokémon here in your future. They are Pokémon who should be good, but have become bitter and twisted because of the world's perpetual darkness. I see. Good Pokémon going bad because of this world? It makes me sad. You two. Now, will you finally trust me? Somewhat. I admit it, but I don't really trust you. I told you before, there's no point continuing if there isn't trust. I'm leaving. Wait! I didn't say I didn't believe you. We don't know what to believe anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can. And though I don't completely trust you, what you said makes some sense. Please, tell us what you know. Tell us about the future and why you came to our world. So, what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright, I won't accept what you say at face value, I will listen and then decide. Very well. Follow me. Would you like to save? Yes, please. The secret of the planet's paralysis. This will do. The Sableye won't spot us here easily. Tell us, in the future, why did the paralysis take place? The cause dates back to your time. The planet paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who's that? The legendary Pokémon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from the Temporal Tower. But once the tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and Dialga has lost almost all reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity, transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial essence. Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. And that's why it wants me gone, because I tried to change history, to stop the planet's paralysis. I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. You're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet paralysis, but that's the opposite of what we were told. Grovile, you came back to our world to prevent the planet? To paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovile, weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting them because they're needed to prevent the planet paralysis. I need to take them to the Temporal Tower and put them in place. This would have reversed its collapse, which was fully underway in your time. While it's true that removing them from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, it's only temporary. After they're put into the tower, time would have been restored to normal everywhere. But then what about the things Dusknoir said? How you're a wanted outlaw, and how you escaped from the future and fled to our world in the past. You're claiming that this was just a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Dusknar is really an agent sent from the future by Primal Dialga to be rid of me. What? Dusknar was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I have said that Primal Dialga will attempt to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why, when he learnt that I travelled through time, he sent Dusknoir after me. The great Dusknoir? It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it. You're saying that this was all about the great Dusknoir? I don't understand why he was acting that way here, but I respected him. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking back, what he says seems reasonable. It makes sense, and Finboy knows it. Finboy knows deep down what Grovel says is true, but knowing it makes it harder to accept. Where are you going? I'm going to see Dusknoir. Don't, Finboy! I want to see Dusknoir. I'm going to find out if what he said is true. What's the point of that? You'll only make it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance. But then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Why didn't you wonder that earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you didn't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value. Now think for yourself. It's times like this when things are tough that you have to be strong. Think for yourself and then act as you deem right. Grovel, what are you going to do now? I'm going to go back to the past and attempt to stop the planet paralysis again. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. Come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I am off. I don't know what I should believe either, but there is one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed, and it must have happened back in our world. And that's why we have to get back to the past. Back to the past. Kitty, I know what Grovel said is right. Things are very tough now, and that's why we have to be strong. Let's go. Let's catch up. Kitty, we have to get back to our own world. Boing, boing, boing. Grrr, Master Dialga. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help. As you wish. By your leave, we will proceed. What's that strange... What's that strange sensation? I've had it before. Where are we? This is the Dusk Forest, named because it comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in the forest, we can find Celebi. You've mentioned the name before, but who's Celebi? The legendary time travel Pokémon. She has the ability to travel across time? Are they assigning gender again when... I think Celebi is another one of the, genderless legendaries. Yeah. Boo! This game has done that so much and it makes me quite grumpy. But she's still a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past. Can we return to our world? Yes, you can go back, but Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me there. This means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history. Are you saying that Celebi's in trouble too? That's right. Primal Dialga will also target Celebi. There's no time to waste. We have to get there quickly. Alright. Are we ready? Yes. You seem to be prepared. Let's go. Let's find Celebi. Wait, don't go. What is it? If the three of us do return to our world, will you steal the time gears? Well, yes. Otherwise, the paralysis can't be stopped. I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you. I'm only cooperating because I want to go back to my world. I'm gonna investigate if you really were stealing them to prevent the planet paralysis. If I decide that you're wrong, I will stop you. Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important is getting back to your world. For the time being, focus on getting home. I feel it, something strange. What's the matter, kitty? I just know it, I felt this before. It was back then. What's wrong? The weird sensation. I know this place. I've had this sensation before. Hurry! We have to hurry, kitty! Okay, they've found us. Ooh, this music I definitely recognize from, Aerial Ace is good against you. From, Poker Rogue. Floor 2. A Garchomp. Holy moly. Oh no, it's only a Gabite. That's not as bad. Big miss. Dead end. Good. It's kind of annoying that they cost us all our fire spins, but what are you gonna do? Downstairs. Do we have a, yeah, we have an elixir. Fixed. Next floor straight away. Pretty lucky. And again, exceedingly lucky. Good job, team. Grovel, can we give you orders out of interest? He doesn't get any info? And I can't tell him his moves? Hurry, there's no time to waste. Half of a bomber. Found the exit. Grovel shouldn't be able to be put to sleep by sleep powder. They're a grass type, but whatever. Reflect. Apple. Oh. We're full? Really? But I just deposited stuff. Well then, let's eat apple. And I guess I could give this... No, I could give that to Finboy. Dusk Forest. Highlands. Is this where Celebi is supposed to be? That's right. It was around here that I met her last time. But if Primal Dialga knows of this place, Celebi will have fled from here. If it isn't known to our pursuers, then Celebi could still be here. Celebi! It's me, Groval. Reveal yourself if you are here. She's not coming out. Did she get frightened off by Primal Dialga? What if she's been captured? Captured? Where did that voice come from? But now I don't hear anything. Was I hearing things? Tee-hee! You didn't imagine it. Me captured? How insulting. Impossible, that's for sure. It's been too long, my dear Why are you purple? Why are you purple? You're meant to be green. It's a shiny Celebi? Alright. Yes, it's been a while, Celebi. What? This tiny thing? That's rude. How inappropriate. To poke fun at my petite proportions? I'm sorry. I heard you have the ability to cross time, so I expected you to be some awe-inspiring Pokémon. And g'day, Godoka. How uncouth! Never judge someone by their appearances. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined, Tee-hee. Yes. Yes. Sure, if that makes you happy. Probably grass. I think the grass is more than the psychic myself, Amel. Celebi, I need your help. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear, Groval, tells me everything I need to know. Getting magnitude insta-blown up is what has been happening, Goka, but it hasn't been that bad for a while, so we'll be a bit more forgiving. There were 2 caves in particular that were just obnoxious. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past. Yes, it's true. I hope you manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in the dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. And that'd be psychic typing here? Why? Dialga isn't psychic. The Sableye are tracking us, and they're the big time travel control boss of this title. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble for you. It's quite fine here. There's no need to be worried. Let the Sableye come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you'd be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Grovile, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end. Alright. It's ready. The passage of time is nearby. The passage of time is on a plateau above this forest. Could you guide us? Yes. Are all 3 of you taking it? Yes. What's this? Your friend. No, this can't be. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we be off? Hey Groval, what's the passage of time? It's a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time, a secret corridor that spans dimension. For short trips, I can travel through time by myself, but for bigger ones that span generations, I must use the passage. Oh, so if we go through the passage of time, you'll be able to return to your own time. I see it. There's the entrance that leads to the plateau. It's way up there. Good, we'll leave as soon as we're ready. Okay, that's saying please use the save point. And please deposit lots of garbage because your inventory is full. I don't need 800 insomnia scopes. That'll do. Store that garbage. Proceed. They upped the QOL. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. Ooh, and now Celebi is with us. Can we give you orders? No. Nor do we get to have information about you. Giant Steelix is hunting us. And Finboy has decided that he wants to throw tiny stones at the giant stone snake. No, I need to be adjacent. You had to go to town anytime you wanted to save or manage your limited item size in the original. They put it at key points along the storyline, Goka, so that you don't have to do like 2 hours of gameplay at once or redo it. Would be my read. Miss. There we go, hit. Insta-KO. Yeah, the weather's a hassle, we know. An Aggron. Well, Vama, are you still around? You may have missed out on Aaron, but there's an Aggron. It's not gonna offer to join us, yeah. Leafeon? Oh, please. I know it's not a baby Eevee, but I wouldn't mind a Leafeon. No. Another Steelix. We could have not woken that up, Finboy. Alright. I need to confiscate his rock privileges. Celebi is getting themselves murdered. Which is stupid when I can't give it orders or control its moves. Can I summon it back to us? No. What happens if it dies? Do we lose? No. No, we do lose. That is bullshit. If I can't give it orders and it runs off by itself... and gets itself killed... has terrible defensive stats? I can't possibly know that because it doesn't let me look at it. I try and go to summary and it just says, no, you can't know anything. I do this for us and I can look at our stats. Grumble, grumble, grumble. No. I will live without the money in exchange for getting to the exit. There we go. Fire spin. Sorry, Leafeon. Sucks to be you. Walk in circles for a little bit. Gain some health back before we go down the stairs. If there's an enemy now, it's time to flee. You're weak to fire. Though apparently not as weak as I would like. Thank you. Success. Good luck. Oh god, there's 3 of them? Well... You're afraid of me. Go away. Rhydon naturally counters Finboy. Why are there ground-type mons in the forest? I don't know why the rhinoceroses are all living in the forest, yeah. Big miss. Grovel helps. Ignore the Rhydon. Ow, even one of those connecting was a massive chunk of our health. Imagine if all 5 hit. Watch out for Aggron. You don't say. Help. Level up, level up. Wants to learn a new move. Mirror move. Gives you the Mirror Move status, which enables the Pokémon to bounce a move back at its attacker. That isn't what Mirror Move normally does? I'm just gonna say no to that. That move normally reflects status effects. So... Nah, sorry. It's normally like Copycat. Fire spin. Big miss. Fire spin. Success. And then tickle. I have no wish to be anywhere near you. We attracted a hippo. Okay. Force Grovyle to do that fighting. Okay, so now it has to be in the middle. Force Grovile to do that fighting. Ow! I'm backing off even more then. If you think I'm being anywhere near these, you've got rocks in your head. Do I have a healing item? No. You could fight him rather than... Thank you. No. Hide behind our Grovile Celebi wall. Good. Done. Hail Blubber. Well, I didn't kill it. Our friends killed it. I hid behind our friends. Operation Get Behind storyline provided people. And they're all on full health. So I should be doing that more often until I'm at least on like 70% health. No, Finboy! You're not meant to be at the front. I was one turn too slow. Okay. Level 9. No. Yep, we are going to be using the stun all enemies thing. Now please don't attack them. Good. Whew. Wrong way. Getting hungry? Can we eat an apple? Move away from the earth types. Thank you. No! Finboy! Don't! I assumed that would work at a distance, like most other attacks. Finboy is on their last legs. And I have nothing to solve that. Run away, please, Finboy. I can try and tell him to do that. Yeah, well, I can't control where he runs away, Kisuan. There's only so much that it lets me... do. Avoid trouble. That isn't avoiding trouble, Finboy. That's better. He gets a level up. I can't take a hit either, though. Quick attack's the best I can do. Be of assistance from behind. Okay. Get back in line. We are going to do some walking in circles here. Okay, that should be fine. The two grass types are next to it. Good. Could you actually go fight him, grass types? Apparently not. Press A and B? Really? Why did it never tell me this? Oh. Okay. Oh, I've run out of fire spins. Do I have a ether? I do not have an ether. Aerial Ace is still decent against you. It's right at the bottom of the instruction screen? Oh, you mean the other screen? The tiny screen that literally changes nothing? Let's have a look. Walk, run, open menu, cancel attack, set move, throw set ammo, which I had forgotten, L and R, so that's nice to be reminded of. We don't care about display log. Turn on spot. And wait heal. Yeah, the game basically, that screen may as well not exist. There is only this screen. We never use the other screen for anything. Slash is the best we have against you. Oh, good lord. I'm going to have to do this. Slash. I've now kind of taken too much damage. Aerial Ace seems to not work at a distance, which is weird. It's, I mean, that's how it works in the real game, but whatever, we can use Quick Attack. Miss. There we go. I mean, the paralysis was working. Can't argue that he was not paralyzing it with Thunder Wave. Tickle. Also, the force healing doesn't work when there's a sandstorm, because it keeps exiting out to, inform us about the sandstorm damage. So the button combo, although slightly useful, is less useful. Dead end. Which means that it was back there. Ow. Ow. 3 for 3. Dead. Nope, I would not like to send out for a rescue. We just have to try again. Joy. No, I'm just ignoring you. Either you deal with him. Or game over, I don't care which. God. Go fight him! But I can't tell them what to do. That's not allowed. Ugh. No. Hurry up. Either Finboy wins or dies, I don't care. You can throw a Vile Seed at a tougher enemy to reduce its defenses. Okay. Level 2. I mean, the sensible things would be, 1. Actually have them obey your orders. 2. Let you give these people orders. 3. Let you assume direct control of any member of your team at any time. Those would be the sensible things to do. Look, you can fight the Steelix. I'm fine with you fighting the Steelix. Stop telling me about the sandstorm. I don't care. Shouldn't pause for 5 seconds every 3 steps because you suffered 1 sandstorm damage and we need to tell you about it desperately. Finboy, you have been told to follow me, yet he didn't follow me. Get out of the way of the others. And yet, no, I'm going to fight them. God, it's so annoying. What's the point of giving these if they don't obey them? Grrr. Grrr. Go away, Hippo. I said go away, Hippo. I said go away, Hippo. Oh my god. Celebi, get in front. We can't hit for shit. Set quick attack. I am now artillery for Celebi. Thank you. Back to fire. My bad. Back to fire spin. Very good. Thank you. I mean, that's sort of okay. We've got good surface area on them. Good. Don't block the way so the others can't get here, Finboy. Stop it. Let's go turn off his electric moves. Stop it. Only use Crunch. Thank you. Now you may use anything. As you wish. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, there we go. He used a non-good. And then Celebi and you beat up him. Good. Hurry up. No more power points for Fire Spin? No more power points. Aerial Ace. Bypasses the Mud Slap, lowering our accuracy. Next floor, thank you. Oh my god. It's okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. 2 immediate staircases in a row is quite nice. Stop annoying me with the weather damage. I don't want the game to pause. Because you think you're being helpful by telling me about 1 damage received from Sandstorm. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Now. Aerial Ace. Good. Get better surface area on him. Good. Tickle. Good. Tickle, tickle. I'm in a world of hurt, help. Are you? Are you actually damaged? Yes, Celebi is on very low health. I will have to face Rhydon myself. One, 2, 3. GG. You'll just have to try again. No. Stop it. I don't care. Stop telling me. Well, part of the issue is that, like, 99% of the areas you go into are caves, or functionally caves, like this forest that is actually full of onyxes and rhydons, as if it was a cave. So it would have been really, really a lot more helpful to have chosen a water starter that would be stupidly good against all the millions of cave enemies. But I had no way of knowing that a priori. Ugh. Oof. 1. 2. I cannot be on the front anymore. Finboy levels up. Oh. God. The sandstorm has started. Isn't it just what you always wanted? Every 12 steps to be told, pause, you suffered 1 damage. You've suffered 1 damage. You've suffered 1 damage. Make it stop. Tickle. 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 Good job, team. Come on, hurry up, let me target them. Or not. Straight to the next exit. You are critically weak to Aerial Ace. Fire spin. Fire spin. Big miss. Although at least all it's doing is using Harden. I don't see a way to not piss you off. But at least we can get our grass types to help. Tickle. Fire spin. Good job, Grovel. Good job, Grovel. Very good job. We're immediately on the next exit. Go. Nope, don't care about you. Right on. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Oh my... Celebi fainted. Come on. I was on the exit square. Thank you. Yeah, multi-hit moves and magnitude have been our two banes. Tickle, 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 tickle. Do, do, do. We're only single ground week, right? We're not double ground week. And honestly, the game rewards you for putting all your weaknesses in one basket. Because if either of your two storyline people die, you game over. So they might as well be weak to the same thing, rather than spreading it across two weaknesses, where a full screen attack would KO either one of them. Like, there would be more type coverage against you if you had two types as your basic team members. This way, all our eggs are in one basket, but the number of things that are full screen attacks that will kill us is minimized. At least. Oh god, Celebi died again. Right? And it's not like Celebi is weak to ground, and it's been the one that's died 2 times in a row to Rock Blast. Celebi nominally doesn't give a shit about ground or rock. Oof. That's good. Target you. Target you. Tickle. Tickle. Move down. Assist. Make that go slightly less painfully slowly. Hurry up. Let me move forwards a square game. No, I'm not interested in fighting the Onyxes, but it's going to be forced. Fair enough. The third party thing has leveled up. We're gonna have Ground, Celebi, and Grovyle up by the time we're through this. Force grinding of characters you don't get to control that are forced upon you. No, I have to back off one. But it's not like Finboy is particularly good against them either. Right, and the other thing is, you didn't get to properly pick who you start as. It's not like it asks, who do you want to be? It asks you a questionnaire and then assigns you who you are. Because, believe me, I wouldn't have been Torchic by choice. apparently it's impossible for us to hit. Thank you. Apparently I am truly a Torchic. Okay, done. Next floor. We can finally use the heal. Put you in the way. Continue the commands that force the healing. Thank you. Grovile has gained a level. Quick attack. Fire spin. Big miss. Wait. You ass. Fire spin. Big miss. Fire spin. Good. No, I want to move one square. Thank you. Fire spin. Side characters have leveled up again. Okay. Now it's just this Steelix, and then we are good. Okay. Thank you. Fire spin. I said fire spin. No, I don't care. Ignore them. Ignore them. Go to the door. Fire spin. I'm out of fire spins. We are demoted to Aerial Ace. Good. Yeah, those two have got that dealt with. I'm not even slightly concerned. Swap you two. I will assist. Tickle. Tickle. We keep missing. Tickle. Thank you. Tickle. Quick attack can't cut corners. Quick attack works at a distance. It totally does. That's quick attack's whole thing. That's the only reason that it's any good at anything. Is that it works at multiple squares. Right, I move a square away. We face Steelix. Quick attack, hit, damage. Quick attack, hit, damage. Ow, I can't really take rock tombs like that. Come on, face him. And speed up. Quick attack, damage. There you go. It's cutting a corner. Done. Doing a diagonal. Alright. And up. And exit. That's fine. I'm gonna trust Grovel. The game should tell you when you miss. It does tell you when you miss, but you can miss any move. Attack fail is you're out of PP. Here. This set move can't be used. We're hungry. We need an apple. Nom nom nom. Not to anyone else, because this mechanic is stupid, and it isn't Team Belly. It matters who you feed it to for some reason. God, I wish I just had something to explode you, but we don't. Tickle, 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 tickle. When you miss, the miss pop-up shows up. A move that executes with no message fails. No, there's definitely a message for failing. Strong disagree. There is definitely a message that will say the move failed. I now need to swap out. We will swap to quick attack. I'm not really interested in the conga line of Onyxes, but what are you gonna do? No, that isn't what I wanted to look in that direction, game. God. You can't throw over your friend? Fair enough. Does Finboy need healing? Not really, not yet. I can help at a distance a little, but now I'm out of capacity to do so. All I can really do is feed him healing. And hope that he succeeds. I suppose I could manually tell him to... Nope. You have lost. Manually tell him to only use Crunch. No, I'm ignoring all the fights if I can. Get out the way. Finboy has already lost. No, I'm not interested in being rescued. Only use Crunch, you idiot. Celebi has died. If you select ground from the menu on the stairs, I think you should be able to interact with it. Sorry? You can look up stairs info and it will tell you use the stairs to go to the next level. Here. Info. Stairs lead to the next floor. Come on. Get out the way, you annoyance. Go to the next floor, I don't care that my friends are all confused. Teleport them to me, force them to leave. Flareon, I mean, Leafeon, you don't want to be here. Level 40. Next, Sandstorm. Joy for the endless... No. Sweet Jesus. Nothing to be done. I'm just going to have to fight. Ugh. It's the menu you pull up when you look at moves and items. This... ground? There is nothing at Kitty's feet. Force Celebi out of the front, because it's trying to get itself... trying to get itself killed. Oh, you're saying that's an extra way to interact with them if you accidentally click them off. Okay. Hmm? You have to be on the stairs to, I don't see how that's helpful, I'm sorry, Starberry. Because you have to be on them anyway. And if you're on them, it asks you, do you want to leave? Like, it's only if I accidentally say no... there, that it would be useful. Or do you mean something else? Nope, I've taken too much damage. Especially given that there's a Rhydon immediately after that. Change to quick attack. That is our new life. Change back to fire spin. I said change back to fire spin. They really should have just had the button be L. That brings us up the move select, and then you can press which one. Or use the 4 XYABs to be each of the 4 moves. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so you're saying if I accidentally skip away from it. Yes, that's true. I agree with that. And that is helpful. Thank you. There is a way to recover from having told it you don't want the stairs when you're already on the stairs. There are 2 mons there that could be helping, and instead, they stay completely still. And I can't give them orders. It's so bad. Stupid temporary team members. Aerial Ace. Thank you. I don't care if powered on. Leave me alone. I said, leave me alone. Go away. Maybe I can get to the exit quickly enough. Thank you. Thank you. Triple thank you. 3 immediate sets of stairs. RNGesus takes pity on us. Walk 6 steps. Message, 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 message. Message, 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 message. No, don't care. We're one square away. Quickly. The stairs. Speed doesn't matter if we one-hit KO you. Double miss. Triple miss. Quadruple miss. There we go. But now I've taken too much damage. 4 frigging misses. That's not even a high miss move. You're allowed to use quick attack. Get over the fact that you're out of crunches. So sick of that missing. Okay. Oh, please say this is the end. No, there's more. You're getting hungry. That we have a solution for. Eat apple. Oh, thank God. I see it now. There it is. Is that the passage of time? That's right, the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open it. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there, that will do. What? That voice? It can't be. Hello to all of you. It's been a while. Dusk Noir! Dusk Noir! Your scurrying has carried you far, but sad to say, it's all over now. The Sableye too? Huh. That's crafty, Dusknoir. You allowed us to roam free so that you could capture Celebi as well. What? You mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. It's my fault. Oh, apologies don't suit your style. And do you honestly think I can be caught? Everyone, are you ready? What? Of course! We're going to power our way through. Then dive into the passage of time. Ha! So you resist? Spare yourselves the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure unless we try. Dusknoir, you and me, now. Grovile, are you really such a fool as to think that I would come alone? What? Now, Master Dialga. Wah! It turned pitch black. Oh, we have one of the rare instances of it using the other screen. Grrr! Wah! That's Grovile. What is it? That is Primal Dialga. What? That's Primal Dialga? What's wrong, Grovile? Where's your bravado now? Grovile, this is, what? We aren't going to fight? It's hopeless. Dusknoir on his own would be one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up well. I'm sorry I've let you down. This is where it ends. I surrender. Do with me as you will. What's the matter? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I'm giving up, but hope still lives. Cerebi, remember. That last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the paralysis, I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Grovel? You didn't come to our world alone? That's right, I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage, we had trouble and became separated. My partner should still be back in the world. Even if I'm eliminated, they'll see the mission to the end. They will prevent the paralysis. What's so funny? You claim someone went past, through with you. What's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Can't you tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Kitty. My best friend. What? Grovel, did you say Kitty? But this is Kitty right here. What? You're Kitty? Oh no, it can't be. The Kitty I know isn't a Pokémon. They're a human. What? Ha 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 ha! Precisely. My good fellow Grovile, that is Kitty. What? The Pokémon you see was once a human. Master Dialga has given me a mission to get rid of you and Kitty, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you, and in the past I gathered intelligence that would help me find you. At one point I met Team Poképals. At that point I suspected nothing. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. A dream, you say? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first, but then an idea began to take shape in my mind. And so a former human with no memories, a human that possessed the dimensional scream, I became convinced. We tell Dusknoir our name. We did think that he recognized it at the time, so Kitty developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokémon, which must be because of an accident during the time travel. But Kitty's memory loss was a stroke of luck for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am, and it was easy for me to win over their trust, and easy to drag them to a future when the time came. Dusknoir really was lying. Which left you, Grovile, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future, and I was Grovile's partner on a mission to prevent the planet paralysis. That's how I ended up in Finboy's world. Everything will end when we dispose of you, when we finally put an end to Grovile's glimmer of hope. Everything ends for you. Ha 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 ha! Dusknoir, no! Dusknoir, have you finally come to terms with your fate? Grovile, Kitty, we will be rid of you for all time. This is the end. Kitty, Grovile, don't give up! You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do? We have to think. I know. Celebi, use your time travel ability to transport us a short distance into the passage of time. It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokémon. It controls time. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. It just has to work for an instant. Please, attack! Time to travel. They've vanished? Master Dialga. And his little tiara, he says, Dialga, moon, transform, magic! And blows a hole in the screen. Our time-traveling path has been shattered. There they are! We almost made it. Dive in now, you can make it. What about you? Don't fret over me, I can't be caught. Stop the paralysis, change history. Thank you, Celebi. You won't get away. Would you like to save your adventure? Good lord, yes. If I ever have to do that dungeon in my life again, it will be too soon. Chapter 16. A New Dawn. This is... Kitty, where are we? Isn't this where we first met you? That means, could it be... We're in the past. We've made it back to our world. Yay! We made it, Kitty. Hey, Grovile. Look, we made it home. Back to our world. So we did. We made it through. Back to this world. Yeah, this is where I met Kitty. Let's see. I think it was right here. This was where I found Kitty out cold. So that's what happened. The trip through time sent me into the Eastern Forest, and Kitty and I reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. There's a whole lot I don't understand about this time travel concept. Will you explain it to us? But this really isn't the place to talk. Let's go to the guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It will be the perfect place. Let's go to the guild. Hold on. Will I be well received? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw. Won't everyone be shocked? Won't they try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What do we do? I know, there is a good place, but it will involve going through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we keep a low profile. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. There's a message from the Exploration Federation team. Special episode unlocked. Here comes Team Charm. A Bunnery, a Medicham, and I can't tell what the other thing is, has been unlocked. To play the special episode, select it from the main menu. Will you save your adventure? This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yes! I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like a Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Phew! I'm glad no one's wrecked the place. It's proof of how little notice this place gets. It may be better if we stay here for the time being. Agreed. Kitty, I never expected you to be Kitty. Grovel. Ugh. Grovel, can you tell us more about that? Kitty and I were jointly investigating the planet Paralysis. A Pokémon and a human teamed together? Yes, Kitty had or has a special ability like no other, and we relied on it to investigate the planet Paralysis. Do you mean the dimensional scream? Exactly. But it has a drawback. It requires the presence of a trusted... Oh, that means we trust Finboy. It requires the presence of a trusted Pokémon partner. Without it, it cannot be triggered. A trusted partner? That's why we worked together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We need to find out where they were in the past. We needed the dimensional scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said there had to be a trusted partner nearby for it to work. But the dimensional scream was being triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show you how trusted you two are from each other from the start? Ugh, when you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. In addition, Kitty developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Finboy, your partner had someone turned into. That doesn't make sense. Perhaps Kitty grew to trust you because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the scream triggered in response to only time gears? Yes, the opposite is also true. It isn't triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. But that's not how I remember it. Do you remember that time we were near the Drowsy? And during our first exploration? There were other times too. We went plenty of places that have nothing to do with time gears. But even if places like that, the scream still happened. Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. It was only ever triggered by places that had a tie to time gears. If it's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in the past. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. That's why it didn't work on the water. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time we were in the future because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why the dimensional scream failed to work. Maybe Grovile is right about the future and the past being different, or different enough to make my ability work differently. Like I was saying, we were investigating the time paralysis. We used the scream to identify locations in where the time gears were. After investigating the locations, we took the passage of time. It took us to your world. We encountered turbulence while traveling through time, and we became separated. And for this reason, Kitty has gotten amnesia and turned into a Pokémon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. So Kitty, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we got separated. I'm glad to see that you are safe. Your appearance may have changed, and you may have lost your memory, but you're still you, and none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. I'm going to collect the time gears. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region when a time gear is removed. But you're sure it will only be temporary? Yes. As soon as the time gears are set in the temporal tower, time will be restored everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you. Taking a time gear will badly affect the Pokémon that live in the area, but we have to prevent the planet paralysis. Let's go together, but the hour is late. We've been exhausted from all this running around. We should rest up and leave in the morning. It's very telling that we have had essentially 3 save points across what is only cutscenes. Shows you just how many bloody cutscenes they're throwing at us at the moment. Finboy isn't here. Maybe he's gone outside. What's the matter? Can't sleep? I was just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we're being deceived came as a shock, but hearing your story earlier, it drove it home. What Dusknoir said in the future was true, and it made me realize that Kitty did come from the future. I was mulling things over. Look, Groville, sunlight, sunrise. It's so pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. We take it for granted, and that's only natural. But the things we take for granted can be the most essential things, and they're precious. All I've ever known in the future world of darkness. Upon coming into this world and seeing the sun, it was staggering. It strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing I wanted to ask you, Finboy. About your time in the future, when you confronted Dialga and we had no hope of winning. Yeah, we get the flashback of it. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wondered. I really didn't know, but maybe it was because Kitty stood next to me. Take a look at this. What could it be? It's an odd pattern inscribed on it. It's not like anything I've ever seen. It's my relic fragment, my personal treasure. I have this dream that one day I will solve the mystery behind it, but I was such a coward, I couldn't even work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as an apprentice, and then I met Kitty. Kitty was always there to cheer me up, and it gave me the courage. With Kitty, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to go on without giving up. Alright, I understand what you're saying. Kitty was special, and makes others feel that way too. The same way I care for Kitty as a friend, you also feel that way about Kitty. Kitty is lucky to be blessed with so many friends. It's morning, we should be going. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which we should target. Let us check the Wonder map. The underground lake would be the closest. How about the Tree Shroud Forest? It's here. It's much further away, but there's no one like Uxie guarding the time gear. If we had to fight someone over the time gear, that would attract attention. And that wouldn't be a problem there, right? Then that's where we'll go. This is it, the entrance to the forest. The atmosphere here feels different than last time. I must be imagining it. Alright. And that makes... a reasonable point to save and cut this segment. We got sent to the past. Dusknoir was actually evil. We escaped from his torture jail before he was about to have us shot by essentially firing squad. We then worked our way through... I think that, yeah, that was even more painful than the Magnitude dungeon. The most painful dungeon we've had. We got back to the past, and now we're trying to get all the time gears so that we can stop the essentially cataclysm of the future. Find out how that progresses next time.